He's got Fukabana and he's with Emma Freedman.
Matt Dunn, Fukabana, I thought he acquitted himself super in his first real step out to black type grade last start. How much has he improved from his last effort?
Oh, look, he came through it well, and probably the step up in distance will help. Blinkers go on, which is an interesting move, but he's worked in them a couple of times. Tommy actually came and rode him with blinkers on Saturday morning. He's galloped and he settled beautifully in them. So sort of hoping that might take that sort of that bit of flat spot away that he seems to hit between the 6 and 400 and make him a bit sharper perhaps up against these horses. He's got to find a couple of lengths from somewhere, but no, as far as his recovery from his last run, he's been perfect.
You've been doing this a long time, yet to get that elusive Group 1, what would it mean to win it on a big day in a classic like this?
Oh, it's everything, isn't it? That's what we work for. Hopefully today's the day.
Good luck.
Thank you.
He's got Tommy Berry's 137 on. Fine trainer Matt Dunn is. Let's go back to the tab and get the hot horse for the Randwick Guineas, Ellie Mosley.
Well, Bruce, I've been with a few of the shorties today and it's no doubting that Militarise is our best backed with over 60% of the hold and growing. So instead I've gone with one who's been well supported late, Cheowolf. There's a big watch on this guy, 26 into $19 as an each way chance.
Thanks for that, Ellie. Lizzie, to you, to the pick of the yard.
I'm on form and with Militarise, on looks I'm with Cheowolf. I was with him last time out in the Hobartville. I'm happy to stick with him today. I think I really think he's a very talented horse. If he's not winning today, he's the horse you're going to be following moving forward. And
Richie, I know that you spoke about him in pretty strong terms in that mounting yard, Cheowolf.
Oh, I'm sure he'll run really well, but the class in the fields, the mighty Militarise, I should say, the son of Dundeel, who every time he gets to his own age group at a grand final, and this is one of the grand finals, he's too good for them. We saw that in the Golden Rose. He was superb there, and I think he can do it again. The horse just loading now, Bruce. He's a really interesting runner. Where's Tom Kitten at? Today we'll find out. No excuses for him now he gets to the mile. James Cummings will know what he's got.
Yeah, it's a good question, Richard. I think he's going well. I don't think he's got to the right race. I think he's getting to it today, and he's going to run a very good race today. And then Rosehill Guineas and maybe the Derby. That's the way. But he's got to run well today and finish it off. It's been a day where a few of the shorties have got beaten. Think about it in Private Eye in the last two races. We've seen some dramatic turns in the Golden Slipper as well. So up comes Kira McAvoy. Could he and Les Bridge get their first Group 1 together today? They've been a legend in the past, and at Everest, can the legend get the job done in the Guineas?
Hey, we're ready to run down the Randwick Guineas. There's the light. Militarise a short favourite. Racing now, Ducasse left the gates well, so did Les Vampires towards the inside, and Les Vampires going to lead. Gambare going forward together with Fukabana, and then came Cheowolf plonked down on the rails. Militarise settles in fifth, then came Ducasse from Tom Kidd and NCAP, and Celestial Legend caught wide in the early part. And a gap back in the field to Cosmic Lad and Cafe Millennium. So Les Vampires shows the way narrowly from the stablemate Gambare. Fukabana over racing in third. Then Cheowolf together with Ducasse. A length and a half to Militarise. Celestial Legend's gone forward now and has got himself in front of Tom Kitten in the run. NCAP's buried down on the fence. Cafe Millennium second last one off. And the roughie of the field, Cosmic Lad, sees them all. Inside the 800 metres, Fukabana's travelling keen. So given more rain now, and Fukabana took the lead away from Les Vampires and Gambare. A gap further back to Ducasse and Cheowolf. Celestial Legend just a fraction deep there on the outside of the favourite Militarise. Then Cafe Millennium, Tom Kitten is well back on the inside of NCAP as they come around the turn. Fukabana shows the way by a length and a half to Gambare. Then came Les Vampires. Now Militarise goes. Celestial Legend goes from Cafe Millennium, and Tom Kitten's cluttered up. Celestial Legend raced up to join Militarise. On the outside, Cafe Millennium. Tom Kitten looking for room. Saves NCAP. It's Celestial Legend. Celestial Legend with the head in front. Celestial Legend kicking. Cafe Millennium lunges, miss. Celestial Legend. What a brave win in the Randwick Guineas. Won it from either Militarise or Cafe Millennium. Then Ducasse, Gambare, Tom Kitten, NCAP, Cheowolf, Les Vampires, Cosmic Lad. Last to finish was Fukabana.
How appropriate, two legends of the sport, Kira McAvoy. 82 Group 1s, those 3 Melbourne Cups and all those Everests as well. And Les Bridge gets another Group 1 to go with the Everest. His 12th for Les. He's 85. He hasn't had a Group 1 for a long time, since Hot Danish won the Doomben 10,000. 14 years ago. How good is this? An 85-year-old putting the polish on this horse who we seem to know so well. This is spectacular. What a race, what a run, what a result.
What a finish. 3 horses across the track. You could just see that Militarized was giving his absolute all, but Celestial Legend was just really fighting, and he wanted it just that little bit more. Cafe Millennium put up a massive performance under Tom Marquand, but what a run. You can see that they were really playing jockeys at the top of the straight. Celestial Legend was pushed out by James McDonald, who wanted to get into the clear running with Militarized, and then it was on for young and old down the straight. 2 of them at each other all the way. I think Kieran only went for Celestial Legend in the last 50 metres, which probably suggests that he felt like he had a lot underneath him, but a great race, a great finish, and so happy for Les.
Absolutely. So his first feature win was in 1961 as a trainer. Can you believe that? 1961. Here's Les Bridge, the one and only, and he's with Emma Friedman.
Les, you've been doing this a real long time. 70 years in this game. And look what you produced. You produced a horse to win 2 really good 3-year-old black type races, culminating in a Group 1 on a big day. Congratulations.
Thanks very much. I'm great friends with your old man, you know. We're great friends. I might be as good a trainer as him one day, but I doubt it.
Do you know, Bruce McAvaney went through the archives this week and said when you won your first really big race as a trainer, which was the Widden, back in 1961, the paper read he was too excited to speak. Do you think much has changed? Are you too excited sometimes to give us those beautiful long answers? You're a man of few words, but they're powerful ones.
No, well, I found that talk's cheap in this business. It's doing it out on the track that's important.
It's right.
It is.
Tell us about him as a horse. What makes him so brilliant today? Because he didn't get everything his own way.
He never got on the track. It was amazing. I think he's the best horse I've had. And I've thought so for a while, but I've been frightened to even admit it to myself. But he's fantastic.
What do you think he can achieve going forward?
I wouldn't be surprised.
At anything?
No.
How far will he get, do you think, over a trip?
A mile will do me.
It's pretty good. So what do you do from here on in? Are we going to a Doncaster?
If he pulls up well, I'll run him in the Doncaster.
And what about to do this with Kieran? Of course, you've had great success with him, winning the Everest with Classic Legend, but this is your first Group 1 success together.
Well, his family's got Classic Legend, and there's a really close bond between a lot of us. It's special. That's all I can say.
Really happy for you, mate.
Make up for the other day?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, what a beautiful moment. What a beautiful moment.